Hello, hello, hello. Can anybody hear me? Hello? What the hell, man? Okay, please, everybody still be here. Comment if you're still here. Please. Is everybody here? Okay, is everybody here? Let's just wait for a minute. Get the stream going real quick. I'm gonna make an announcement in Discord real quick just to say what's going on here. Alright, let me just make an announcement real quick. Okay, is everybody here? Say hello, what's up? Totally did not mean for that to happen. Hey, what's up, Q Master? How's it going? Just picking up the stream again. It just went off, and I have a really funny story to tell. I want to make sure everybody's here to hear it. Okay, what's up, Joggy? How's it going? Okay, so I was sitting here, and my wife went to the Super Bowl party about 30 minutes ago. I don't know how long the stream has been down. Let's see when Darth messaged me. Darth messaged me on like 5:54. The stream ended, or 4:54. That was 5 minutes ago. I don't know how long the stream was down for, and all that, but I got up, I went and checked the wireless router, went in there, and then it looked like it was okay, unplugged or plugged in and everything, and then I went into the other room where the modem is because I have to keep my computer plugged in through Ethernet, so I have to have this really long ass cable come in and put in here. Anyways, the modem that receives the internet from our cable company was off. I was like, okay. My wife was gone. She's been gone for long enough now. She was gone when the stream was fine. So I plugged it in. I unplugged it, plugged it back in, and the power didn't come on. I thought, oh god, this is just going to add to my terrible day. And then I followed it all the way back to the plug that it was in, and I was like, it's plugged in fine, because it's plugged into one of those like surge protectors. And I looked at the wall, and it was unplugged from the wall. My dog is locked up in her cage, and it's only just me in the house, and it was unplugged completely from the wall. So I don't know exactly what the hell happened, but I'm freaked out now. So yeah. And yes, Q-Master, 9 subs away from 500. I was telling everybody, we get those 9 subs, we hit 500, I'm going to do a whole stream, one whole stream without my beanie on. So that's something that we can do whenever we get to 500. So I'm sorry for the accident. Let's get back to the game.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
Yeah, Joggy, the stream was up before. Like, it was totally up and running. But I guess you just didn't get the notification, but we've been playing this game for like 40 minutes now.
Response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be
I
sure
used the
it's
force,
given
that's
to
what
Ethan.
happened.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our
Sounds like
people.
I got a ghost in my
Your
house.
family.
Probably followed
I
me
share
from my
your
parents'
outrage,
house. That
Sir
place
Royland.
was haunted as
I
fuck.
do, but now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee. The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
The bastard!
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Okay. He killed my sister and
They're
my
the
father.
ones who should be demanding retribution.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance. If not now, when? We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
Who cares?
And what would you have us do? Nothing. I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders. Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle. Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy. He deserves to be heard.
Let's
We
demand
should
justice.
demand justice.
Yeah.
Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head. Justice is taken, not demanded. Then what's to be done? Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide. He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men. He is the lord of this house.
Ramsay Snow is from
and
the
he needs
show.
our help.
Okay.
It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you. The boy was just defending himself. I'm not faulting him for what he did. I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all. I'd like to see
Oh,
them.
jeez. Hold on, guys. This may be one of those, streams where you can only catch it whenever it happens, because, I just got a copyright claim on Game of Thrones. Whenever the video gets posted. Because, like, you know how the stream just cut off a little bit ago? Well, I just got a copyright notice on that, so I had to take it down. I'm sorry, guys. So enjoy the stream while you're here. And don't forget to leave a like, because, you know, it's going to be so helpful whenever the video gets deleted. It's probably just because of the intro and the intro music.
Try. I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay. Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton. You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done
Drinks
nothing
more.
wrong. Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
I'll do what's best for the house.
Sorry, Harry.
So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
It was a freak accident. My router got unplugged mysteriously by itself.
That settles it then.
I need to tell my uncle something before I
You
leave.
can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
They're gonna kill everyone in your family looking for me, though. I don't understand why we just don't go to war. Oh, he disappeared. He's a wizard. Are there wizards and stuff in this game, or is it not
Word
like
up
that?
to me.
Or
I'd
the
gladly
show
drive a sword through Lord
story?
Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but
It was well-deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell
Oh,
you.
that's his uncle. Okay.
What? What is it?
It's important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry.
Donald Trump must be
caught
the
me by surprise. It's not often discussed. If ever.
Donald Trump must be the president of the game because Game of Thrones they
What
have
is the North
the
Grove?
wall.
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Nice.
From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Does he mean like a ranger, like a forest ranger, or like a ranger like bow and arrow ranger? Like Smokey the
Iron
Bear?
from ice.
iron from ice.
I am
Remember,
from ice.
you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
The only thing that they could do a little better in this game is kind of make you understand who is who a little bit easier. A lot of these people kind of look the same. That's something
Jared, wait!
bad with Telltale I've noticed before as well.
Be safe.
Aw. Rangers are the special forces of the wall. Okay. Long road ahead. How many times have I heard that in the Walking Dead achievements?
Ethan? Ethan!
Ethan Forrester. So am I gonna play as him now?
I couldn't find him. Could you? He hides too well. And if he were smart, he would reveal himself. I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him. Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it. He was worried you were gone. I thought we'd never find you again.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
Well, they're dead.
I do too.
I'm sorry.
But Mira's in King's Landing and... Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too. Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you. I don't want Garrett to die either.
I like the...
Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I like all the
Garrett is
different
strong.
voices in here.
He can take care of himself.
A bunch of different voices in here.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge. Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And
Called you
he
out,
calls
man.
Milksop. Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does Milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
No, it's
Ethan,
not
You
good.
should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean. A lord should know how to fight. Do you we were younger, when we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
Where was I at?
It's so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed.
1,000
Roderick
hours
became
of
so
voice acting
serious,
is what your
the
guess
Lord
is.
in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got
I'd
angry.
like to do some voice
at
acting. I'm sure I
everything.
could probably pull it off pretty good.
Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I don't want to get angry, but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Is he going to Harry Potter? To Hogwarts? Going to the Great Hall?
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected.
Uh-oh.
He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
Go with him.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
I'm going the other way. What the hell? What's up, Swift? How's it going, man? How's everybody doing?
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Alright.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Oh, he's a chubby. Okay.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
Ugh. On my
The only
floor.
regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oath-breakers.
Aye, and look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You.
Oh, jeez. Don't be saying that on the channel now.
Lord Ethan, You're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
You freaking Felix-looking motherfucker.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that.
Yes.
How do you answer for
And a pig farmer at that. So you're telling me that your men, your trained army of people that you think are just so hot shit, got killed by a fucking pig farmer. Oh, okay. That's what you're telling me. Alright, cool. I got you. I feel you, man. I feel you.
Squire, Lord Ethan. He acted in your name.
How do you answer for your men?
And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
We haven't seen him. He was never here.
You little liar. I will find him. By the gods, you better hope I do, because if I don't, I'm holding you responsible. And you'll answer for what he's done. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Oh, the lady approaches.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Damn. Laying down the law.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
Sorry, I had to do that.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's
Hey,
Landing
what's
at
up?
once.
Easy Pack Attack. What's going on, bro? Or broette?
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor.
Okay.
And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Are her armpits hairy? I think they were. I'm pretty sure they were. Did they? I don't know if they shaved armpits back in the day. Maybe. Guess we'll find out. What do we got in here? We've got some coins, got a book.
Ethan made this for me.
Thank you, Pack Attack. It's pretty nice. I actually just changed some stuff around today. You can't really see it, but it makes it a little bit nicer. And check it out.
Asher sent me this coin.
Hold on one second.
Him.
Let me roll this way. 1 second. And for anybody on YouTube, I'm talking to Easy Pack Attack on Twitch. Can't see him because I'm simultaneously streaming. Whoosh. Check this out. This is pretty cool. I've got the fade on, and I can do it super fast fade. Party up in here, or we can fucking have a rave. And it goes crazy. I don't know if you can see it or not. Can you see it very well at all? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm about to have a seizure. I say that a lot of times, but damn. Woo! Okay. Turn that back to fade. And let's slow that shit down a little bit. These were sent in from a subscriber and fellow YouTuber slash Twitcher, Anthony. Really cool dude. So, yeah. Thanks for coming to the channel and checking it out. Thanks for all the stuff, man.
What a strange place, Essos.
Alright, what's this? Let's read. What's your YouTube? That's a good question. I think I removed it. And one of the reasons why I removed it is because we were doing some stuff on a server on Ark. And it was like one of those servers where if you raid somebody, the people will come and get you. Like the alphas. And we were raiding people. And I had my YouTube linked to my Twitch. So I was like, you know, I probably need to take my YouTube off of my Twitch. Because I was just streaming only on there. And I was like, because if they go back and they see the videos that I've done where we've done all this raiding, they'll probably come and they'll just wipe us from the server. So I just sent you the link. There you go. Go check it out and subscribe. We're getting close to 500 subscribers. It's a good time, man. Thanks for checking us all out here.
Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city.
Uh-oh.
I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances.
Who reads letters out loud like
that? I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
I've never read anything out loud before. And what is this? This is a brooch.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me.
With her outfit, she looks like,
It once belonged to Lady Elena.
She's supposed to be like from Star Wars or something. Oh my god, a Star Wars Telltale games? Holy shit, man. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I'd be down for that. Like, you can Telltale anything almost.
By Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
That's a lot of grapes for like one little vine. I've never seen that many grapes on one vine before. What's this? Coal. What are we gonna do with this? Gonna warm up? We're just gonna look at it. Okay, there's a bunch of useless knowledge here. We're gonna dramatically look out the window.
King's Landing.
And push that vase off.
I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Let's see here. Where are we going? What are we doing? Oh shit, this is a big room. So, do I need to leave? Oh, I hate it when it gets confusing like this. Oh, here we go. Letter from Mother.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
How come she didn't read that letter out loud?
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Oh, he's a coal boy, okay.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you
Borderlands Telltale was pretty good.
You seem upset.
I'm just
I've never
worried about
played
my
it, but I've
family.
heard of it before.
Letter from home, is it?
That'll probably be the next one I play.
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie?
Hey, what's up, Anthony? How's it going, man?
But it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends.
God, these episodes are
I saw
long.
Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement.
Thanks, Pack Attack,
I
for following
couldn't
me on
hear
Twitch,
much,
man. Appreciate it.
It was definitely an argument.
Why are you telling me this?
Don't forget to check me out on
I heard
YouTube
them
also
arguing about House Forrester and
House Forrester?
if you like. Primarily, I'm on YouTube. I post videos on there daily, and I stream daily.
Forgive me if I was
But
mistaken.
either way, thanks a lot.
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about.
Oh, jeez.
You see and hear all sorts
How do you know my name is Austin? That's creepy. Is my name on there anywhere? And I just didn't know.
Things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
I'm excited to be playing this, dude. This is like... This is super cool. Like, this is probably quickly becoming my favorite Telltale game.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss. From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family.
Biffy
I feel
confirmed.
your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
My first name is Austin, yes. That's my first
name. I
name.
don't doubt they must be overcome with grief. But you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her.
Oh, thanks for
I wouldn't
selling me
ask
out,
this of you
man.
if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
You got something to say? Uh-oh, Illuminati.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing,
all-seeing
but you must say another.
Barbecue.
Good luck.
It's like when people look at you like that and you're expecting them to say something. It'd be funny if they came out, like if there was mods for this game, they come out and they just looked at you and they just went, lobster bisque. Barbecue. Oh! Is that my dude?
You can do this.
Oh, I love that guy. He's so cool. I love that guy. So you probably know who I am. Real life.
Ah,
then.
Lady Marjorie.
Real life.
Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Is that his real voice?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
I think you're supposed to bow to a lady.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to
Okay,
you.
thanks, Pack Attack.
I want to hear from the girl.
Okay.
Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak for her house.
Oh, shit.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries, the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of
Good.
traitors.
Awesome. I really like that.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. I take it this is the kind of loyalty the king can expect from you, if you have any loyalty at all. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Roose Bolton also served the Starks, Your Grace.
I don't know what
And
any of
proved
this
his
means.
loyalty to the crown by bringing their house to a swift and sudden end. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned, but now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace.
Oh, shit.
I would do anything.
Am I saying the right things? I don't know. Some of this seems like back and forth.
See.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose.
That would be great,
Can
Darth.
we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let
would...
the girl answer the question.
I'm loyal to Marjorie.
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace. I serve at her pleasure.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown.
Dude, the lady
isn't
in the
she?
red is definitely
The
giving
most
me bad
dangerous
vibes, bro.
handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
She's giving me, like, weird eyebrow vibes.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Do you see them eyes? She just cut me them eyes.
I'll walk you out.
Oh, shit. Okay.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
Really?
You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family.
I really
even
like
under
this
the
guy.
best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
He's worked
It's very kind of you to
very
say.
hard on his acting career as well.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I wasn't trying to please her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The Crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the Crown in this regard, not her.
I wouldn't want to anger Cersei.
And you'd be wise not to. But I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it.
This may come as a surprise.
Now, if you'll
but I
excuse me, I
cannot reach
promised
the
Sansa
door.
I would join her for dinner tonight.
Oh man,
3
that's bad.
beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
That was bad. Oh man, that was bad. Sorry, that was funny. It's funny, but it's bad. It's bad. It's good. That was bad. Never underestimate Tyrion Lannister. He may be small, but he's very smart. It seems like it.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It went well.
Really? That's a relief. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th born sons.
This is bad. This is good. It's good. But it's bad.
Jamie,
It's bad.
I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
You'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Wow.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Oh shit.
Well? Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
All Game of Thrones fans. Fuck it! I'm not saying it.
Mirror. I'm just
Can't speak straight right now.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Darth's pretty cool,
Do
man.
you agree?
People are not always so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her. Go on. Ask.
I received a letter from my family. I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
That is no small request, especially now. Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation
That was supposed to be yesterday,
You can't, my lady.
but I was having some real bad issues
King
with my
Joffrey
computer.
won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa. I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be
And I
in
still
your
have to
debt.
download it. It's been a really bad weekend.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother.
Oh, okay. What's up, Cody? How's it going?
Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath.
I figured you probably knew who I was.
I would never ask this of you if it
in
weren't
real
so
life.
urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
God, man, these episodes are fucking long. I've been sitting here for 2 hours. The Walking Dead is usually an hour and a half. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, hey, buddy. Hey, hey, hey. Whoa. Alright.
7 elves.
Heck yeah, dude. I don't really have a whole lot to teach, but yeah. I got some little tips and tricks.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Oh God.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Oh God, no.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
The fuck is up with this guy?
Cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man, The flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does
A
now.
fucking creep.
How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
Oh, he heard the grass snap underneath my feet.
Listen.
The one blade of grass.
There.
Oh shit.
Hear that? I know I heard something.
Stay still. Don't move. Put on the ring of Mordor. One ring to rule them all, you know?
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
God.
Man, crazy. He's crazy. What's going on, man?
Oh God, do I have to look at this? I don't wanna. I've seen some bad things in real life too, man. He has super hearing and can detect the direction it came from. I've seen really bad things, like worse than probably what this guy's about to see. Yeah, I've seen worse than that, just working at a hospital. Just working at the hospital. I've seen some really bad stuff. So is this like episodic, or is this like one straight
Lord
forward
Ethan,
thing?
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that. Like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn.
How long are the episodes? Walking Dead's an hour and a half.
People to lead and protect, and now they're yours.
What, the 4 guys that are down there?
Your father did not bear this responsibility alone.
Jeez.
He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
We've been playing this for 2 hours.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
What?
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled.
No, I don't think it's long, man. I know it's long because when the stream cut off before, it was at 48 minutes. Well, maybe I didn't stop it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy.
Dolefully. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks true.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here.
He didn't
Where's
leave
our
you.
pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy, go!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forrester. Now there's only chaos.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
This is hard.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
I'm gonna show him mercy.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He's still a Forrester.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Maybe that'll make people realize that we're not
certainly
falling.
Unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office.
Oh, shit.
Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
I like that guy. He seems more fair. Let's go talk to Duncan. See what he's all about.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
The fuck is Malcolm?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do. Showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt.
Okay.
But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you
That
will.
sounds weird to
You're
say.
good-hearted, my lord.
It sounds
That is
really
your true
weird to
strength.
say.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Now,
Ethan,
I agree.
I need to talk to you.
I agree with that, actually. I actually agree with that.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always
God, her
thinks of
eyes are
family
weird.
above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Oh, God. I don't know now. What she said made me nervous. Because I'm thinking we are at war, but not technically. Just people are pissed.
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know dogs could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
What do you guys think? Let me know your opinions.
have made
Detailed
decisions to
opinions.
make, and I wanted your
in the
advice.
comments and chat.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise even. But he has no business being sentinel. He likes to talk, but now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight at supper.
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Give me some detailed comments. What you guys think? Why can't we ask this guy? He might know something. No? That's not an option? You don't like the guy I'm talking to. Alright, we need to stop and think about this for a minute, okay? So, the guy that came in there, Mr. Chunky Dude, he meant business. He was coming in there, he was like, hey look, I know you're a kid and everything, but I'm gonna fuck this place up. Excuse me. But the Sentinel that I'm gonna choose is between Duncan and what's that guy's name? I forgot. I'm a bad lord. Yeah, Sir Royland. Okay, so if I choose Sir Royland, he's battle hardened. He knows battle. He's the one that keeps the troops together. He knows strategically how things are supposed to go in battle. But like the girl said, he's unpredictable. He can be mean. But it's like when you're thirsty, you don't order a hamburger, you order a drink. You know, we're at a really unstable time where there could possibly be war. Do we want negotiation, or do we want to be prepared? You know, military. Do we want to have a strong army? That's what I'm going through right now in my mind, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go with Royland, even though my heart says Duncan. I would much rather have Royland at the helm than Duncan, even though good negotiations can turn the battle around before there's even a battle. But I believe that those guys that we're dealing with, they don't do well with negotiations, unless you just turn over everything you have and then end up getting killed anyways.
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes. What is your perspective?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be?
It won't
we could
work.
ransom ourselves.
Wouldn't
you
work.
can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? We may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
I'm sorry, but that,
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Yes,
Very well.
Maester.
I will convene the small council at once.
Please do. See that you do.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Duncan, I'm sorry, buddy. I would choose you any day. Can I choose her as my sentinel?
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
See you later, meme.
A poor
Have a good
choice,
night.
my lord. Forgive me for saying so.
Bye,
but
Lenny.
it's true.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel.
You're not the Sentinel.
He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Let Duncan speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Duncan?
I'm sorry, Lord Ethan. You have chosen your Sentinel.
Thank you, Dar.
You should hear from him first.
Usually, I am a man of words. I am a man of truth. Never lie, never do anything. But this is like an entire community of people, and sometimes you have to use your sword rather than your word. So you have to make the right choice sometimes.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can
Hold on
a
one second.
spear
I really hate to have to do this, but I'm gonna go look out my window real quick. It's just right over here. My wife just texted me from the party, and she said it's snowing in Martin. Which is, I need to look. 1 second. Of course, I can't see out my window. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. Well, I'll be down. It's actually snowing here in Martin. That's crazy.
Crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it.
No.
It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! My sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
Another thing is trying to think of what his father would do.
With as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
It didn't go so well last time.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
I'm sorry,
That's enough
Duncan.
from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
Yes.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord. where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, I have faithfully served this family for many years. I sent my own nephew to the wall to protect you. Just remember that. Forgive me.
Duncan's a
There
good
will
guy.
always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter.
I
What's
picked
more, he has the will to
Royland, I
fight,
think is his name.
a hunger for
The battle guy.
He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know.
I think we need
Asher
Asher.
does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
So is Asher gonna be my sentinel? I can't just like no takesy backsies, you know?
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs.
I agree.
Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Malcolm, make haste!
Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Oh, dude, I'm loving this so far. This is great. This is great. God, it's so long, man. I know I stopped the stream every few seconds to talk to people about how things are going, but this is long. I love it though. I really, really love it. You never see games like this that tell a good story. And to keep the ball rolling, you know, it's like, oh, here's really good stuff. Oh, never mind. We're gonna end the story here. Oh, I see what's going on here. The queen hasn't agreed to anything yet, or not the queen,
Marjorie?
Marjorie.
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know. Thank you.
And I can
Mira, look,
forge the letter.
The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies...
And the thing is, it's a good and bad thing, because believe me, like in Skyrim, I'm all about the dragons, I'm all about the magic and like the mystical parts of things, like in The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, like when there's those giant rock monsters and these, you know, big fights and battles and stuff. And like, you know, you see, like for example, The Ring. The Ring has its own magic thing, and like there's a wizard and stuff like that. Those are cool parts of the story about like an adventure that goes on. But the cool thing that usually gets side noted in things like Lord of the Rings and the Hobbits and Skyrim are the diplomacy things that go on that really just get put as like a footnote in stories like these. Like it's more like you get to see behind the scenes of what's happening in the house or in the chambers and things like that. You know what I mean? And that's what's cool about this game so far, is that you get to be
in King's Landing.
the driving force.
Just know I will be here for you if you ever. My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
Oh shit.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Please don't hold it against me. Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I like this lady.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
I didn't take the seal and I didn't take the key because that would be bad. It would help the family, but I think it would be really bad for Mira.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
Me too,
I'm
Dragonheart.
sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Oh God, it scares me. Creep.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan? Ah, fuck him if he's angry. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
Sir Royland, I trust you'll keep a level head.
Of course, my lord. But the bastard of Bolton can't be trusted to do the same.
Bolton men approaching, my lord!
We can't allow the guy to be inside of our gate. That's for damn sure.
Something wrong with your gate?
No, it keeps out shitheads. So it's working perfectly, thank you.
Something wrong with the old gates.
Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in.
I'm sorry.
This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
Why the hurry? Are you cold?
You know, I am a bit. Fortunately, there's no shortage of wood to burn around here.
Oh shit. Oh shit, we're letting them in. Okay.
Thank you, my lord.
I was gonna keep them out, but whatever. See, we know things that they don't right now, which is bad.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so? Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
I need to eat something or like I'm gonna die. By the way, there's gonna be another stream after this, probably. Like a Subnautica stream or something.
Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal. I want you to show me.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army.
My father.
You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
The White Hills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Foresters have been tending ironwood for thousands of years. The White Hills had ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff?
Oh gosh.
Will lead the garrison.
The Seven Hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
I gotta give him a dab on that one.
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
I can put a dagger in your brain. Oh shit!
What have you done?
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Oh, fuck!
Ethan!
My lord! Oh, no! Even though you did bend the knee.
My son.
I think we've come to an understanding. I certainly feel better about all this.
Ethan. Oh, come on.
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Stop!
Take the boy as your ward. No! Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Oh man,
Somebody help him.
I can't wait to see him die.
You brought this on yourself.
Hey, go eat a fucking pig.
You will not take him!
No, please! Ryan, please! No! Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
That was bad. That was bad. Okay, hold on real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and mute this. If I mute the audio to where you guys can't hear it, then I don't wanna see what's next time either, because it always ruins it for me. Telltale, please, next Walking Dead, don't show next time on The Walking Dead. Or if you do, make it less spoilery, please. Oh my god, every time it's like the game gets spoiled for me. So thank you, Darth, for suggesting this game. That's the reason why I played it, is because Darth Sidious suggested it. Very, very good pick, very good play. I like it, very good game. I'll probably be playing this a lot coming up. If I'm feeling good here in just a little bit, I'll play Subnautica on the channel. I love the joke about him eating a pig because of the farmer thing. But yeah, be looking out for Subnautica stream happening here in a little bit. And thanks again, Darth. Really, really awesome. And thanks for watching this. If you liked it, don't forget to press the like button, subscribe to the channel, take it easy, keep it real. Game on.